Well, there you are. Hello. So, nothing's wrong. You're just a little lightheaded.
I just wanted to be alone.
Well, we could use our words, couldn't we? We could just say, Buzz, I want to be alone.
I thought if I said that, you would worry about me and come after me.
Oh, really? What was I supposed to do? Hang around the hotel room? Raid the mini bar, watch TV? When somebody leaves like that, they're begging to be followed.
Not this person.
Come on, you. I mean, something's going on. You got to tell me what it is.
What about my privacy?
What about us?
Us is very new.
We took a lot of risks to get here. If you're not going to let me in, what's the point?
You can't help me this time. I did something.
I'll understand.
How can you say that when you don't know what it is?
Because when it comes to making mistakes, I'm one of the few guys in town that give you a run for your money.
It's really comforting.
I walked out on my family.
You came back.
After 20 years. I walked out on my pregnant wife and my 7-year-old son. You can't do much worse than that.
I killed my own mother. This is the part where I usually point out the exits, but since we're on the street, you can run off in any direction you'd like.
I'm not going anywhere.
It's more than you bargained for, though.
I didn't expect you to tell me that you killed your mother. But there must be more to it than that.
No. She's dead. It's my fault. That's it.
But what happened? I mean, it was an accident.
Don't try and come up with excuses that'll let me off the hook, because there isn't one.
Tell me.
We fought all the time, so this was nothing new, but this one got really nasty. We took it to a whole new level. None of this should have happened.
And yet it did. Giving me a hard time about it won't change anything.
That's funny coming from you, young lady. But then you always had one set of rules for the world and a separate set for yourself.
This is so like you. I'm sick of you judging me, Mom.
Then don't keep giving me something to judge. You should be ashamed of the things you do. But you wear them like a badge, Olivia. Like you're daring me to say something about it.
I need to live my life the way I want.
Spending your time with the wrong people? Trying to be someone you're not? That's what you want?
I know what I don't want. I don't want to be trapped in a dead-end life, Mom. I don't want to be you. Fine. Go ahead and cry, Mom, because I'm not apologizing. You have done nothing but put me down my entire life. Because you're jealous that I'm going to go off and be someone, and you'll be stuck here being no one until the day that you die. You don't love me. You never have. You didn't even want me. I hate you. Don't ignore me, Mom. Aren't you going to even stand up for yourself? Mom. 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 Mom.
It was a stroke. It happened just like that. And my last words to her were, I hate you. That was the last thing she ever heard. You can't take something like that back. So, of course, I lied. I told everyone I wasn't even in the room when she died. They bought it.
You never told anyone?
And then it was just Sam and my sister and me.
Who took care of you?
Took care of each other. And my father was gone, and Sam was too young to know what was going on, and Marissa and I just, we ran the family.
You were so young.
Yeah. I had so many people telling me how strong I was and how brave I was.
Well, they were right. I mean, well, you were a kid. You were a teenager. You're supposed to be, thinking about school, Fun. Thinking about what outfit you're going to pick out the next day, not how you're going to pay the bills.
I deserve the life I was left with, Buzz. I deserve worse.
You stepped up. You kept the family together. You did what you had to do.
It was survival. Just survival. Marissa and Sam got the raw end of the deal. They never even knew that I was the one who put us in that position.
You're still thinking this?
It's not a matter of opinion. I killed my mother.
She had a stroke. If she was prone to have strokes, she could have had a stroke at any time.
I have tried for years to convince myself that things didn't go down the way it did, but I can't. I was there, Buzz. I know what happened. You want to know the worst part? She was just being a good mother. She was just looking out for me because she loved me and wanted what was best for me.
When did you figure that out?
When I had a daughter of my own.
Are you there?
There's not a lot more to say. You know everything.
I know more than that. Sometimes I see. I don't know how to explain this, but sometimes I see a shadow behind your eyes. And now I know why it's there. But I'm still here.
For now.
I'm not running out on you. I'm done running.
You're not gonna run when I'm in a mess like this. But, you know, maybe day after tomorrow, I won't hear from you. Or you'll be too busy to see me this weekend. Next week something will come up and you'll have to cancel. You're not gonna run, Buzz. You're just gonna fade away.
You are so wrong. You know, you didn't want to tell me this. I can understand it's a lot of stuff. It's a lot of heavy stuff, but some guys would run away. They'd fade away. But not this guy. This guy doesn't scare off easy. So it's out there, so what? You know, we can deal with it. All it requires is trust and understanding. And we have that already. So. You want to go home?
Yeah.
So, what did you fight about, you and your mom?
You're a parent, you know. It's stuff that kids and parents fight about.